Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Happy
How are
Saturday.
you?
Good,
Happy
how are you?
Saturday. I'm
Oh,
doing good. Thank you. So excited to see you. It's
so-
been a long time.
it has.
Too long.
What's your name again?
Unacceptable. Who are you?
Unacceptable.
Have we met?
Unacceptable.
I know. We
So,
won't let it be this long.
so we have all of our friends jumping on. So, hello,
Hey,
Miss
friends.
Barbara Todd and Donna Sue. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Diane and Darlene. Hello, Mary Casey. So, welcome everyone. My name is Teri Lightsey. I'm from Decoupage Queen. And today on Creative Hour, I always look forward to this day. I say it all the time. I always love when Justin from the Crafty Brother is on with me.
Oh, well, I love being on your page. So thank y'all for having me.
I say all the time, whenever I'm talking to you, whether it be just us chatting or us on here, you just make me smile. So
Oh,
I just
ditto.
smile.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah, you make
We
me
bring out the
happy.
good in each other.
Exactly. So just a couple of housekeeping things. So I'm going to run this little ticker here at the bottom. First of all, you guys are all, I know, used to watching Justin in portrait mode this way, but I always am a difficult person. So I ask him to turn his device. So if you guys turn your device, then your screen will fill up if you want to. But if you're wondering why we're little, that's why, because we're actually in landscape mode. And also at the end of Creative Hour, we always give away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers.
Woo-hoo.
All you have to do is make sure you're following the Crafty Brother, which that's the link I'm putting in right now. And you have to make sure you're following Decoupage Queen. That's the link I'm putting in right now. And then I try not to interrupt. So right here, hey sister, what's going on, Lisa Jane? Hello, Donna. So you see, I'm popping your name up right here. That's just my way of saying hello. Hello, Miss Shauna. Our way of saying hello to you without me interrupting too much. But rest assured, if you do have any questions, I will absolutely read them off to Justin. And then, of course, we have our lovely Stacy here. So, hi, Stacy.
Hi.
She's the best help.
The bestest.
Yes, she's amazing.
So if you're ready, I'll turn it over to you.
All right, I'm ready. Ready?
Ready,
All right.
ready.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm Justin with Crafty Brother. Let me show you what we're going to be working with today, and this is Stacy, guys, and she has a page too, Crafting with Scroll Saw Stacy. I'm going to be making two things today using the same print. I ordered two of the same, and this is called the Critters or Checks and Critters. So let me hold it up and show you guys what I'm going to be working with, and I love this. I think that this would be really pretty in any kind of room. You can put them in little small boxes, and then they would look like the little butterfly boxes, but without harming the butterflies. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that they die of natural causes, probably, but that's what we're going to say. But I'm going to be putting it on the inside of this canvas. We're going to be using some ribbon that I got from Waterman's Lofts a couple years ago. It's RG ribbon. But I'm going for more of the earth tones. She's got some beautiful checks, but we're going to be using like this sage green and a chocolate brown with a little bit of burlap and a little bit of rope. So we're going a little bit country, a little bit modern, a little bit rock and roll with this thing, I think. So that's the plan, but I'm going to make over this little box. We're going to take 3 of these. I've already cut these out. The 3 that I'm going to be putting inside of this. We're going to decoupage this onto some burlap ribbon. Might have to cut these down to size a little bit, and then we're just going to frame this up so then you'll have a little set, a little picture with the butterflies and moss, and then a little jewelry box. So that's the plan. Everybody
I like
good?
your plan.
Okay. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here today. So I've already mixed up a little contemplation of different colors here. I used Golden Sunset by Apple Barrel, Christmas green, and then I used a little bit, I didn't have a sage green, so I just kind of made my own. And then I used the Dreamsicle as well. And then it gave us this nice little color. It's kind of like a sagey green that matches the ribbon. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, y'all be sure to get your comments in today because you do have a chance to win a Decoupage Queen prize pack. So I'm just going to paint this. Y'all know that I love, love, love gold. I'm going to leave some accents, but I just want to bring in some of this green and tone it down so it's not so fancy-dancy. A little bit more rustic. And Stacy's going to be my dryer today, so it should go quickly. But I'm going to leave the top and the bottom gold, and then I'm just painting that sage green. I thought about decoupaging some ribbon, but then we decided that this detail is too nice to cover up. So I'm just going to leave that, but we're going to turn it down just a little bit. So
Yeah, I put in, that's Stacy's page that I put in for you all. So you guys can go over and give her a follow. Of course.
Yeah, her husband's out in the craft shack. I did show an update on my page last night of the progress. So hopefully today we'll have everything done except for spackling and a little bit of painting of the trim, and then we can start moving in soon.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And
Cheryl Carlson wants to know, how's the weather?
Cold.
Yeah, it's cold. I woke up this morning, went outside, and then I started Blake's car, and he said, "Is it cold outside?" And I said, "It's probably about 7 degrees."
Lord.
I was just kidding, but then he checked the weather, and it was really 14s.
Were you close?
Yeah, I was like, whatever I said, I was 5 degrees off. I think I said 12, and it was 17 or something like that. So it's chilly. It's chilly, but you know, plus we're in the South, so this is cold for us. We're not used to it. I know I was in an event earlier today, and this lady, she lives in, I think she said Wisconsin, yeah, and they get 60 inches of snow a year, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Good. Oh, no, thank
You might have
you.
said 600. I don't know.
No, yeah, no, thank you.
But I was like, no, thank you. No, not even with 60. But I think she might have said 600. So I'm going to be I'm going to be decoupaging that print on the inside of this canvas, guys. I love doing this. And then I'm just going to take some of the ribbon that I showed you and then build that up. So we're going to make like a little frame out of the ribbon. I love making my own frames because they are expensive, but you can make them out of
Chris
ribbon.
Hunter.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hey.
So good to see you. So we're going to be making a little makeshift frame, and I'll probably add some lights around the borders so that this will light up as well. And we're going to be using some cording and some jute as well. So I think it's going to be cute. 7 degrees in Minnesota. It feels like -5. Oh, no, thank you. I
Yeah,
can't do
so
it.
Chris Hunter is going to be on with me next Friday. So,
Oh, awesome.
or next Saturday, excuse
Saturday.
me, Friday.
Yeah, well, shoot. I thought maybe y'all started something new.
I know. I was going to say, good grief. What's happening?
That's very exciting. So I'm just painting the sides, and I'm going to pass this to Stacy and let her dry that. And then we'll trade off here in a minute. Then I'll work on the box. I'm going to be gluing some of this burlap ribbon on the inside of that box. I did coffee stain some check ribbon. It was a little too stark with the white because the print is kind of a neutral color. It's more of a tan, but I love this print. It's so pretty. I had 3 projects laid out, and I couldn't decide. I was just laying out everything last night, and Blake went to bed, but when he woke up this morning, I asked his advice, and he said to go with this one, so that's what we're going for.
There you go.
I mean, with Decoupage Queen's papers, you just get so inspired. It's very easy to put a project together. You might not have any idea of what you want to create, but then you just pull out one of their papers, and you're like, oh, okay. And then you just go from there and let the paper speak to you and tell you what it wants to do.
So I will give you all some inside info to keep your eyeballs out because we've got some beautiful new ones coming soon.
Awesome. Very cool. When are those being released?
So our spring collection will be released February, next month.
The end of next month?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can't wait to see them. It's going to be amazing.
I'm going to take this sweatshirt off.
All right, Fran.
That way I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, so I'm going to give her this canvas, and I'm going to go back to the box. So we're just kind of rotating, but we should be done with all this in an hour. It's very easy. Anybody can do this project, guys. If you have an old jewelry box, kind of similar to this, then give this a try. Put it in little sections, and you can still put your jewelry in over top of it, but it just makes it a little bit more decorative. It does have like a velvet boxing, and this was Happy Mail from one of my friends. They told me I could use it on a craft, and I said, ooh, I've been waiting for the right project, and these little butterflies look so cute in there. This is the burlap that I got from Walmart. I'm going to be gluing that in the inside, because I did kind of mess around with this to see if I could take it out, but it's glued in there really, really good, so I don't want to damage it, so I'm just going to cover it. And I'm going to trim these little sides here. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? She said is almost done. Yes, we're so excited. So excited.
Elizabeth says she loves your guys' apron.
Oh, thank you.
Aprons.
Oh, thank you. Judy Davis made these aprons. She's a crafter as well. Her page is Following My Dolls. She makes a lot of doll clothing and different things. She does a lot of sewing. But her aprons are amazing.
Yes. She's sweet as she can be.
Yeah, she was just up here visiting about a month ago, I guess.
So I'm putting Stacy's page in there for you guys again. There you go.
You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Of course.
She's going to be doing her first live. When, Stacy?
I don't know.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
One day next week. So she'll be doing her first live very, very soon. She does a lot of scroll saw crafts. So she does a lot of wood cutouts and things of that nature. Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Stacy the dryer. Hey, Linda, how you doing, friend?
Stacy the dryer.
I love for my friends to come visit. I met Linda as well. She lives in Niagara Falls.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she came down a couple months ago and visited with her husband. Anytime you are driving through Virginia and want to stop on by, we'd love to meet you.
Sure.
Hi, Nicole.
So I'm just gluing this down, guys. And I'm using this little silicone spatula from the Dollar Tree. It's a finger saver. They do make the fingertip protectors, but, you know, I don't get along with them. Some people do. Some people love them, and you just go with what works for you. They fall off my fingers, and I'll wind up.
Well, I don't know about when. I don't know if this is a thing, because when I put them on my fingers, then I hold those fingers straight out and don't use them because they have something on them.
Right. Yeah. So for me, this is a better alternative. I just use this little Betty Crocker silicone spatula from the Dollar Tree. My friend MJ, she taught me about this, and I haven't looked back since. I love it. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure that these folds look okay, but I'm putting the burlap down because I want to decoupage right over top of that. And it will add some texture to the paper as well. I love my texture.
So Shannon Johnson is asking, how do you get stuff to stick in there?
To stick in what?
I think inside the box, I'm assuming.
Right. Oh, I'm going to be using Mod Podge or any kind of decoupage medium because this is fabric. You can decoupage right on top of fabric, guys.
Absolutely. Woo! Now I don't feel so bad, Justin.
I know. My girl. It must be the mailman. So this is the inside, guys. It just looks like that now. So now I'm going to decoupage right on top of this burlap material, and it's just going to make it look a little more texturized. So let me lay these out, and if Terry doesn't mind, I have a few extra girls. Let me go shut that door. I'm sorry. They won't stop until I shut that door. That's just the way they are. But if you don't mind, I have a few extra prints that I ordered, and I was going to find a couple names to do a giveaway as well.
I absolutely do not mind.
Okay, awesome.
So you guys are absolutely amazing. Everybody is following Stacy as well.
Oh, thank you guys. Y'all are so
You're
nice.
so kind. Hey, Blake. Blake's home from break. It's always a little hectic up in here, but I love it. You know.
Well, you know, when we first got on, my doggies wouldn't stop. So I'm happy to pass it on to you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Now I have the ones that are acting up, but you know, I love it, and they're just letting us know that somebody's here.
Yep.
They're just doing their job. Hey Diane, how you doing, friend? So good to see you. So I'm just putting a generous amount, guys. If you're decoupaging on fabric, you will need to use a little bit more of your decoupage medium as compared to rice paper or napkins. But we're decoupaging rice paper onto fabric, so just use a good amount of decoupage medium. Make sure that it absorbs in there.
Does rice paper work on pizza pans?
Yes, absolutely. You need to prime your surface first and then probably paint it white because it is going to be metallic, but you can decoupage right over top of metallic. Sometimes people like that shiny look that shines through. It's whatever kind of look you like. But yes, absolutely. We've decoupaged on pizza pans several times. Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy, I had you probably missed it at the beginning. The picture is small because Justin is on with Decoupage Queen today.
Kathy.
So you have to rotate your device if you'd like, and then it won't be so small. But he's in landscape mode today.
Or you can put us on your big screen TV if you got AirPlay or whatever. You know, you can transfer it over to a larger device or use a second device and a larger device, and then
when I'm doing my lives and somebody says they have me on the TV, I go, oh yeah, that's way too much, Teri.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tablet view, but guys, what she's talking about is if you turn it sideways, you get a huge view. But it depends on whatever kind of device you're streaming from. So if you're looking at it on a little 8-inch screen, then you know we're doing the best we can.
Yep. But yeah, anytime I'm live and somebody will say, I have you on my TV, I go, oh, no.
I know. You want to see my pores? You want to see all the flaws?
I go, no, that's too much.
Right. So now I'm going to get a plastic bag here in just a second. Guys, usually I just use a plastic grocery bag to decoupage with. It's super quick and super effective. And then if you do get wrinkles, you can always let that dry and then come back in with a little mini iron and it will get them out.
So Annette is asking if you're going to be on when Stacy does her live.
Who knows? Yeah, probably.
Be on Wednesday?
Oh, I don't know what day I'm going to do it. Will you? I don't know. Will you be with me when I do my live?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused.
Is who going to be live on Wednesday?
No, not Wednesday. When Stacy does her live, are you going to be with her?
Why,
Maybe.
sure,
Yes,
yeah. Yeah, I'll be there if she wants me to be.
Of course.
Okay, I'm just going to use a plastic bag and then just press it into the fabric, guys, because I want to see that burlap texture coming through. So that's why I used a good amount of decoupage medium, and I'm just pressing it in. And it will kind of make it look raised and texturized. We love that look around here. Yeah, whenever she decides, I'll be there with bells on, friend. What? Oh.
He's styling. You film the
and see, they're all in the little box here.
I love it.
So fun. But I am going to add some cording and some trim around here. And I was thinking about adding, this is that ribbon. So it did look like this until I coffee stained it. So it's a little bit too stark. So I've darkened it just a little bit. But I think I'm also going to take some inks and ink this just a little bit real quick. And then I'm just going to do the little top edges right here with a thin piece of this ribbon. And then we'll get to work on our picture. So I'm just going to go over it with the ink pad, and that's going to stain it a little bit more. So this is, what color am I using? This is Tim Holtz Vintage Photo. Vintage Photo is the one I'm using right now. So I'm just rubbing this ink pad over.
Stacy, Miss Shauna would like to know if you sell your wood pieces.
I want to eventually, yes. I don't right now. I do locally, yes, but like out there, not yet.
And then I just added a little bit of walnut on there, okay? So I'm just going to trim this. Yes, she will here in a little, in a few months probably when things go back to normal, right?
Yeah.
She's been super busy as well.
Blake, stop.
Blake is. I'll tell you what Blake's doing.
Today.
Yeah, Blake won't come on the camera, but he likes to be on the sidelines showing things. So I got this mystery box from an auction house, and I paid $13 for it, and it had all kinds of good stuff. I didn't even know we had an auction house here, but he's pulling out glasses and golden spoons and goggles.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So he's on the sidelines being goofy.
Yeah, trying to.
Come on over here. We've got 357 friends that would love to see you.
Come on over,
Come on,
Blake.
Blake. Put those goggles back on
Yeah.
and come style.
Put the goggles
style
on.
and profile them for us.
If you can be goofy in front of us, you can be goofy in front of them. They don't care.
Surely.
Shoot.
Exactly.
They don't
They're
care.
friends.
They're saying hello to you anyway, Blake. Darlene
Oh.
says hello.
The whole page is blown up. Hi, Blake.
Hi, Blake. Hi, Blake.
All he can do is just walk back and forth.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about coming in
Maybe.
here. I'm not sure.
See? Here we go. Everybody's saying hello, Blake. Come on,
Uh-oh.
you got to say hello.
He's not saying nothing. He
Oh,
disappeared.
here he comes with his spirit and his
Oh,
goggles.
here he comes.
I love it.
Bowl of cereal, that's it.
So, guys, this is my other half. If you've never met him.
Hi. Oh, that was a drive-by, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's all you get with Blake.
Yeah, that's probably.
Well, y'all can see him again in 6 months. He's, And see, there's that ribbon. So I just added a little bit
that
of the
looks
text
so
on it.
good.
And I'm going to incorporate some on the picture as well. We're not done with this box, but I'm just done with it for now. So we're going to bring this picture back over. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself and forget to do something. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'm just going to decoupage this right on the inside of this frame. I'm not going to paint it or nothing. It doesn't need it because it's already white. I'm just going to use Mod Podge, but y'all can use your favorite decoupage medium. I'm always switching it up here. A lot of times I use the Woodgie Bend Infuser, but this is fine. I'm going to use a lot of it today because this is canvas.
Everybody said they blinked and they missed him.
Oh, sorry. Y'all have to watch the replay and pause it.
Yeah.
Now, and then Natalie Marie says the video is going to go viral now that he made his appearance.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on break right now. He's got to go back to work, but yeah, he's got his best.
Colleen says he's a handsome man.
Y'all like his goggles?
He's
Shoot.
cute.
Yes, they do. Gail would like to know, did you find your phone?
Yes, I found his phone by the mailbox, and it's amazing that nobody ran over it. It was out there in the snow for 3 days, and there's 5 mailboxes right there together, so I'm surprised nobody ran over it.
Wow.
Or, but we found it. I would go nuts not having my phone for 3 days.
Yeah,
I don't think I could do it.
I don't know. Yeah, that would be really strange.
What would we do? Would we be able to survive
Right?
as crafters? Our life is on our phones. So it just decomposes on the inside. It doesn't fit perfect. This is an 11 by 14 canvas, guys. So it's pretty close, but I'm just going to use some of this rope and maybe some of this trim. Let's look at it. I definitely want to use some of this ribbon on the outside. So give me 1 second. I've just got to collect my thoughts. We get an idea in our head of what it's going to look like. And then once we get in the craft room, we just play around until we see what we like. So I'm going to use this brown cord, and I'm going to add some of this on the jewelry box as well, but I definitely want to add some of this ribbon. I think we're done with the painting. What do you think about that? Mm-hmm. And then I want to do a little bit of the checks too, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what we did before our cell phones, Miss Shauna.
Okay, so I'm going to take this checked ribbon and just glue it around the outside, but only a little bit of it's going to be showing, I think.
Annette Wilson would like to know, why are you using the plastic bag, Justin?
Just to press it down and make sure that it's adhered, friend. When you use a plastic bag, see, you're touching glue, and sometimes the glue seeps through the paper, so you never want to use your bare hand because the glue will stick to your hand and pull the paper. So if you use something with a slick surface, you can use like a Ziploc bag or something like that. Then it keeps your hand free flowing and it's not going to stick. But if you do get some wrinkles, you can always use the iron method. Just let it dry a little bit. Take a Teflon sheet and just iron over top of it. I barely have any wrinkles at all just with the plastic bag. I think it looks fine that way. If it's got a couple, then it just makes it look more vintage. So
You know what I use is a felt squeegee. I need to send you some.
I've never heard of that before. What is a belt squeegee?
Felt.
Oh, I thought you meant like something you wear on your waist. I was like, what?
No, a felt squeegee. So it has felt, and so it pushes down the rice paper, and it helps move the product underneath, and then it takes out all the wrinkles.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to get one of those. I've never heard of them. Always learn something new with you, my friend.
Stop it.
I just want to make kind of like a little makeshift mat with these checks. So I'm just covering up that little border of the paper. And then I'm going to take that green ribbon and go over top. So you won't see this much or as many checks as what you're seeing right now, because we're going to cover up part of that. But I've got enough ribbon stains, so I'm just going to use this to make a little border on the inside. So
Tina is asking, does the ink from the bag bleed on your project, or do you turn it inside out?
The what?
I think she's talking about the ink on the plastic bag, but he's not leaving it on there long enough.
Oh, no. No, are you talking about the blue ink?
Yes.
Oh, no. But I mean, I don't try to put the ink on there. No, I've never had issues with that. I don't know.
I mean, you guys can use a sandwich bag. Anything like that will work. That's just, yeah.
Yeah, there's probably 100 different ways to decoupage rice paper.
Okay,
Probably.
so I'm gonna video bomb you.
Okay.
So this is what I'm talking about, y'all. So it's a felt squeegee. So it you know.
That's so cool.
Okay, so
where do you purchase those at?
I get them on Amazon. It's like you can get like a 6-pack for a couple bucks.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Amazon, here we come. Don't listen, Blake. Us crafters like to shop a little bit, don't we?
Just a little bit. I know. I get in trouble every time I'm on a live. I get blamed, and I said, no. You don't tell your husband I told you to do that.
Oh my god, dude! I tell him to.
Oh my goodness!
But it's my fault. It's fine.
Chris Hunter heading over to Amazon.
See, I've never heard of those. Yeah,
I use them on every live. They're always in my description, y'all. So Miss Margaret, I'm amazing. So surprised that you haven't seen them before. Hi, Natalie. How are you, sweet Natalie?
So glad that I'm not in this boat alone. The belt squeegee. What is that? Do you buy that at Walmart in the clothing section?
Close your ears, Blake. Close your ears, Blake, Caroline says.
Caroline Crisco, hey, girl. Okay.
Hello, Lori.
We're getting it. I think I am going to... You think I should add lights? Well, I don't think we need them. I think it's fine without lights. I do like to add lights to almost every project, but sometimes they don't need them.
Aw, thanks, Deborah. I appreciate that very much.
And somewhere... We were looking right before the live, but I couldn't find a piece of glass. But then I just realized my mom has some really thick pieces of plastic that she gets from her factory. I'm going to cut a piece of plastic to go over top of this so it'll look more like a display case, but I probably won't get that part, but I will post a picture on my page when I put the plastic on here.
All right, y'all. Don't just... Justin told you to buy the squeegee, not me.
I didn't say nothing. I've never heard of that squeegee. No idea.
It wasn't me.
Okay, and then now I'm just going to take this and go around. I'm just trying to see if I want that. I think I want that.
Oh my goodness. Sharon says, since I've been following Teri, I'm always over budget.
Oh no. Always over budget. Thanks to Teri.
Thanks, guys.
We gotta have somebody to blame it on, right?
Oh, Chris Hunter said, yay, I even got a pink one. Oh, I can't with you.
That little mystery box that I got, though, I think I paid $13 for it, but it had lots of good stuff. I said, shoot, this is the most fun I've had in a while going through all this stuff I don't need. But there was a sound machine in there. There was some curtains. That's real nice.
Curtains. Yeah,
there was an electric razor, a doorbell thing, lots of cords and different things. But I was very happy. But
wow.
The sound machine was amazing. can never have enough sound machines. Yeah, when I first came on, Terry said, I think we have a bad connection or something. What's that noise? And I said, oh, girl, that's cricket.
You know why? Because when I film, I always have 2 cameras on. So sometimes if I don't mute one, I get horrible feedback. So that's exactly what I thought it was at first.
Oh, yeah?
Chris Hunter says, budget? I don't know her.
Right? Shoo! I need to meet her probably. I don't know. We need to do something about this. Sometimes we get a little crazy.
Jeffrey, are you asking Justin to do that? Justin, can you put them on your own affiliation list? I think he maybe put them in your Amazon store, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an Amazon store yet, but
they're in my Amazon store. If you want to copy the link and put it in your store. Oh, you just said you don't have a store?
No, I don't have a store.
Oh,
so yeah, go to Teri's and check it out. She's got it in her store, guys. One of these days, I'll get an affiliate link. Okay, you good?
Yeah, I love this. I'm just.
Oh,
Deborah says a mystery box from where?
It was a place called Matthew's Auction House, and it was like the most exciting Friday night that I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
After our live, like, you know, they bid all week. They
didn't even go home till like 11 o'clock last night.
Oh yeah, Stacy and her husband were here till about 11 o'clock. We were all like amused by this auction because one of my followers, she had purchased something. She lives in West Virginia, which is, you know, not that far, but she was planning on coming to pick it up. And then she said that she wasn't able to come because we're getting all that snow. So she told me I could have this rack, and I was like, what auction house? And then that got me intrigued. So then after I went to go pick that up, then I, you know, checked out the auction house app and what they had available, and I was like, for real? So early in the week the prices are very, very low, but people wait until they have a countdown. So Friday night is when everything goes. So like it shows 30 seconds remaining, and then everybody like goes crazy. But it was very intense, and I think I won 3 items. Oh my gosh, I paid $22 for this probably a 9 by. No, it's bigger than that. How big would you say that rug is? I don't know, $22.
That's a big.
It said dimensions unknown, but I needed a Craft Shack rug.
It's as big as a queen size quilt or a king size.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge.
And it's beautiful. But I mean, they only show you like a brief little, like a small little picture. They don't give you any details about it.
Yeah, it said.
And I was like, well, it kind of looks big. So that was my favorite purchase. But I've been shopping on Amazon, you know, for a huge rug. It's bigger than an 8 by 10, probably a 10 by 12 maybe. But the cheapest one you can find is probably like $80 on Amazon, and it's just like generic, not very nice. So that was a great deal. So I stayed under $100 at the auction. So it was just like buying a rug and getting everything else for free, if you ask me.
Wow.
That's my mentality. That's how I. That's how I deal with my shopping issues. I'm like, you know, that was a good deal. You gotta buy it when you find it, or else you'll regret it.
Miss Linda, I will put a link in for you.
Everybody good? Oh yeah, I love a good deal. That's what they're saying in the comments. I think that's part of the thrill, is finding those bargains. You know, you might not need it, but for 25 cents you do. Or whatever the 75, 90% off sale is. Okay, we're just about done, guys. I just got to add a little bit of rope and a little bit of cording, but I'll hold it up and show you where we're at so far. So I'm just gluing this ribbon on and making kind of a makeshift frame. I do have a couple little bugs that I bought on clearance at Walmart. They were normally $5, but I got them for 90% off, so it cost some change. I want to incorporate a couple of those on here, but this is what it's looking like so far. So we have a little bit of a border on the inside with that center ribbon, and then I'm going to go around it with this cording, and then make like a little frame on top of a frame, I think. Or should I go on the inside? Which one do you like?
I like them both.
Or do you like kind of a division in the middle?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so Stacy likes a division in the middle. That's what we're going for.
So
And then
now
I'll do
everybody wants to know the name of this auction that you're talking about.
see, I'm going to tell them the name of the auction, and then I'm going to
And then you're
go,
gonna have to bid against them.
and then I'm going
Then you're going to have to be fighting for it. Yep.
Yeah,
But you have to come here to pick up the items.
yeah, you have to pick it. They don't ship.
Yeah, you have to be here.
Normally, I'm like, yeah.
It's
but-
literally like 5 minutes down the road. I didn't know it was there either. I
Yeah.
found it today. I picked up the
Yeah,
boxes.
she's lived here all her life. She didn't know about it until recently.
I
It's,
didn't
it's kind of a hidden little treasure.
Yeah.
But lots of people bid on it, though. It's amazing. So I'm going to use the rope, the jute rope. This comes from Dollar Tree on the inside. And then I'll just add a little bit of that cording on the outside if we need it. I might actually put that on the outside of the frame. I think that would look better.
So
I just
I
learned a
just
little-
wanted to tell you, we have over 400 friends with us today.
Oh, wow.
So
Thank y'all for
you
being
so
here.
much for being here.
Yes.
Wow.
And
That's
if y'all are
amazing.
coming from my page, be sure to check out Decoupage Queen and all their prints. This is the prints that I'm using today in the page I'm on.
So I am going to put in Justin's link tree for you right here, and you can go right onto his link.
And guys, I will show you the other two projects I had in mind, but I didn't get those, but we will be doing those soon, and they're both decoupage prints. I couldn't decide between the three, so this morning, like I said, I'll let Blake pick out between the three. But I said whatever we don't do today, I'll do later on. Probably this upcoming week, I'm in a lot of events. And I think that they're Valentine's themed, so this one kind of worked out for the best because it's not Valentine's, really. It's all year round. So this is that rope on the inside, and then I'm going to be putting a piece of plastic on top of this, so it's going to look like a little encasing. We could take this little trim and put it on the inside too. No, I don't like that. I think I'm just going to line the sides with it and clean up her edges, I think.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Yep.
Now, everybody's saying that they love this, that
Oh,
it's
thank you.
beautiful, Fran. This
And
is
it's gonna-
gorgeous.
And guys, if you're just joining, this is going to be a two-piece set. So you'll get a jewelry box and this will be in my next auction. But it's going to have this along with this, you know. I thought it'd be cute on a little vanity together. Hang the sign up above the box. And these are those little bugs that I got from Walmart, 90% off clearance. So I think I'm going to add a couple of those, maybe on the corner or something. So I'm just going to add this trim around the sides, and we're just about done. Everybody good?
Everybody's good. Everybody says this is a cool combination. Looks beautiful. Both are pretty. Love the box. So pretty.
Awesome.
Love them.
If y'all are happy, I'm happy. Okay, and then I'm just going to put this little trim on the outside. I love making frames out of ribbon, though. I don't make bows, guys, but I've got a ton of ribbon because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's pretty to look at. It makes pretty borders, pretty frames. Lots of stuff you can do with ribbon besides make a bow.
Well, hello, Beating with Wayne. Hi, Wayne.
Yeah. I heard Anita won one of your spiders last night. She messaged me. She's so excited. His spiders are amazing.
I actually had someone send me one in Happy Meal, and
Oh,
it
you
is
did?
gorgeous.
Yeah, they're so much prettier than in person. I mean, they're beautiful like on the lives, but when you see all the detail in person, you're like, wow, it's amazing.
Miss Shauna says, Justin, you make us happy.
Oh, y'all make me so happy.
Dove is asking, so with the plastic, it will be like a shadow box?
Yes, it's going to look more like a shadow box. Like, you know, I guess that's what they're called, the ones with the little butterflies in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like to me, though, the print itself. There's so many cool things you could do with this print, guys. And I do have some of their vintage Valentine prints. I'm going to find, well, I'll let Terry find a couple winners. And then I'll mail those out on Monday to you.
Miss Cheryl says, I'm back. I had to save the squeegee in my Amazon.
Girl, I do that too. Every time I watch a crafter, I'm like, what is that? Where'd you say you got that from? And go to Amazon, and I'll be like, I'll be right back. I get you. Okay, I'm just going to do a rope hanger. I think my staples are out in the back, but for the time being, I will staple this on, but for the time being, I'm just going to glue a piece of rope on here so you can see what it's going to look like. But then I'll staple it into the wood parts on the frame. Let's go ahead and paint this back. Might as well, because I don't want it to be looking like a plain canvas. But you could decoupage something on the back as well if you wanted to.
Miss Brenda Paul would like to know, does the green paint show through the ribbon?
No, I used a darker ribbon, so it does not, no. But it depends on what kind of ribbon that you use. If you use like a silk or a nylon, then it very possibly could, especially like a mesh. But this ribbon is very non-translucent, so we're good there. But it just really depends on what kind of ribbon you're using.
So, Justin, have you already sold out of what you did in the LNG group the other night? Is it gone? Could you show it before we leave? It was amazing.
Oh, and Loretta and Gretchen's group? Yeah, we just had an auction, friend. The only thing I have left is what I made yesterday. Unfortunately. Usually I have, guys, my kitchen was full. I sold 14 items the other day. What day was their auction? You remember?
No.
Oh.
So my days are running together.
Yeah, but I just shipped everything out, so it looks kind of bare in here. But yeah, the only thing I have, I can show you what I made yesterday, and then I made a gazing ball out of buttons and a bowling ball and an old flower pot. But that's all that I have. We sold out though.
I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah, we just had the auction on Wednesday. So Stacy's going to dry this. I'm going to work on the box a little bit more, but this is what it's looking like. Then I'll put a piece of plastic right over top of this, and then I'll probably just glue that on. So she's going to dry this. I'm going to add a couple bugs to that thing. But now I just want to align these little. See on the inside, I was giving this a minute to kind of cure, but I just want to align these with probably this kind of trim.
Aries Moon says, loving the Crafty brother.
Hey Dina, how you doing? So good to see you. Or maybe I should use the rope. I really like the rope. I don't know. Tough decision. We'll use them both. When in doubt, use it all.
I will put in the link for you right now so you can find Decoupage Queen on Facebook.
Yes. And I have their link on my page as well, guys, in my link tree.
There you go. Oh, did you mean the Facebook or the store? If you want the store, you can find it right on Justin's link tree, and that is this link right here that I'll put in for you. There you go.
Okay, we're just about finished. I'm just going to add this on the inside of the box, and I think we're done. I thought about putting 3 more on the top, but this glass has got a beveled edge, and I just think it's really pretty antique glass, so I'm not going to cover that up.
I sure can put Stacy's page on there for you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
so sweet.
There you go, Paula. That's Stacy's page. What did I miss? I missed. Where did the comment go?
Woo-hoo.
Thank you, Veronica. Mel says, I watched part of your auction this week. Your items are phenomenal.
Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate you so much. You know, auction day, it's very exciting, and then it's kind of sad after everything's gone. I'm like, oh, I kind of miss all that stuff.
Right?
I mean, we get attached to our pieces a little bit, but if I kept them all, I'd be a hoarder, and people would probably
I know.
admitted. So
Right now, my kitchen is overflowed with projects. Mine will be on Friday, and I'm at that stage where I'm like, oh, okay, I need them to go. But then I start looking and go, but I like this one, and I like that one.
So I got this rope from the Dollar-ish tree, guys. It's $1.25. I think you get 9 feet. And I'm just putting this on the outside. Then I'm going to use that darker brown fancy ribbon on the inside. So we're just lining these little drawers. We're just about done. And then I'm gonna pop a couple little bugs on that picture and a rope. And then I'll show you a couple projects that we'll be doing later this week using Decoupage Queen. And I'll show you some of the prints that I'm gonna be giving away. And I'll let Miss Teri find us some winners.
Thank you so much, Georgia. That's so kind of you.
Very good. Carol put it in too. Girl, you're gonna have all kinds of friends today.
I know, Miss Stacy. Everybody's following you.
I
Yes,
don't
she
know
is going to
why.
be doing her first live. You need to say a date while you're live, or you're not going to do it.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
You need to commit.
That's what I'm saying. Set a date, and it's now or never.
I can't set a date. I don't know what the plans are. If I set it live when you're live, that's not going to work.
Oh, it'll be
And
fine.
they'll hold me to it. So
It'll be fine. They'll understand. We'll just cancel mine and then make sure that you have yours.
Lynn Gibbs says, what paper did you use when you do the iron method?
You can use napkins. You can use rice paper. It works on everything. Like you can use it on fabric as well. If you get any kind of wrinkles in your decoupage, guys, you just dry it. Dry the decoupage medium in your whatever you're decoupaging, and then use a sheet of Teflon and go over top of that, and it will smooth out the wrinkles. Very, very easy. Anybody can do it. I just found this. Gosh, I'm so cheap. But I just found this little craft iron. But I always check used as well on Amazon.
That's the weirdest iron.
It is, but I love it. It vibrates, and it was only $20. It doesn't have the what's it called again? Trivet. It doesn't have a trivet, but who needs that? It's fine.
Not when you have this little.
I use a pot
here.
holder, and it saved me $20, so it's fine.
Let's do this.
It's fine. Okay, so this is what the inside's looking like so far. So I'm just using the rope, and then I'm using a little bit of the cord as well, just to finish it off. And we're getting it. Okay.
Marina.
Hello, Lena.
She's
Looking
tough
good.
and my cat has been outside, and I know she's not hungry. She's got dry food out there, and I've already gave her wet food, so she gets fed twice a day. But she's been up in that window.
You're not cheap. You're frugal. Frugal.
It means the same thing, guys. Cheap and frugal. One just sounds. That's what people say. They say frugal, not cheap. It means the same thing. I'm cheap. I like to save money. It's a challenge.
I like to say.
I think everybody do.
Any stars that are being sent today are absolutely credited to Justin. So thank you so very much.
Girl, I don't get stars no more right now. This is what it's looking like.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
This is pretty much good. I don't want to do too much because it's already fancy on the outside. If we keep going and going and going, it's going to look tacky. So we're just going to leave it. I thought about maybe adding something to the front, but I don't think that we need it. Maybe we'll add one bug. We'll add one bug. That sounds good.
Justin is amazing, says Betty.
You guys is amazing. She just wants attention. Oh, yep. That's all she ever wants, Miss Dina.
Oh, she heard you.
Yep, her ears perked up. She
Yep.
said, yes, Daddy. Lavina, come over here. You want to say hi?
She's coming.
Come here. Here, get up here. Come on, get up
Here
here.
comes Rain.
Get up here.
Aww.
Okay, say hello.
Hi.
I gotta wipe the sink off anyways, it's fine.
Hi.
So these are my girls, guys. Once we get into the craft shack, they'll be right behind the table. They've got a little love seat I'm gonna put in there for them. So, okay.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
That's what
Kathy,
happens.
are you talking about the butterfly rice paper? It's from Decoupage Queen. If that's what you're talking about, Miss Kathy.
It's beautiful, guys. So pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to do a classic little beetle on the front of the box. I'm going to use a little bit of this E6000 and a little bit of hot glue for a
Oh
temporary.
my goodness. Vicky, thank you. You silly. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
They'll just go with kind of the bug theme. But they're pretty bugs, though. They're not ugly bugs. And so we'll staple this on, guys, but I'm just going to use some hot glue for the time being, but my staples are out in the craft shack. And
Miss Eileen is asking if it's okay with you if I could put my page link on your page.
Oh, I don't care. Shoot. Don't matter to me. I'm on your page today, so.
No, she means me. I think she's asking me.
Oh, yes. Please put your page name in, guys. If you don't know Teri, gosh, she makes the most beautiful crafts. Y'all gotta check her out.
There you go, Miss Eileen. Thank you.
Yes, she does amazing work. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little rope hanger. So we're doing a little bit of country and a little bit of classic and a little bit of everything.
Are you going to start singing? A little bit? Okay, never mind.
Oh, no.
We're already in trouble somehow.
Oh, yeah, we stay in trouble.
We don't want to get more.
And then I'm just going to add a little bug in the center of this so that it matches our little jewelry box. So people will be able to tell if they go together, if they can't already by the print.
Oh, so I will tell you, I was doing my live the other day, and when I stream everywhere, and I was also on Instagram that day, and my live got taken down because they said that I was showing my birthday suit.
Oh, well, see, I did talk to somebody again. This was the third time, and he said that in 2013 I had a glass of wine posted, and then he also said that in 2013 I went to a Halloween party and I had some blood on my face, and they might have considered that gore. I was a zombie.
Are you kidding me, Justin?
Yeah, on Instagram. And I was like, I don't even post on Instagram, so I just disconnected my Instagram, and I was like, this is dumb. But here we go. It's second.
I love it.
So this is a little set. This is what we got today. I think that I'm done. I don't think it needs anything else, but
I think it's amazing.
It's got a little bit of everything, but as crafters, we like it all. We like rustic, we like modern, we like antique, or I do anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. I certainly wasn't in my birthday suit. I was doing a heart. But every time Justin, I was doing a candy heart box, so I certainly wasn't in my birthday suit, for goodness sake.
Gosh. Let me get some buttons real quick.
Okay.
Corners. I'm sorry.
Every time Justin comes on with me, he says, I don't know if I'm going to finish this today. I'm not sure how this is going to. Every single time he knocks it out the park.
Oh, no. It needs something in those corners. So I have these little buttons. They kind of remind me of snails. So that's what I'm going to use. They're just little black buttons, but they got like a little swirly gig.
Ooh, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of look like snails. So it kind of keeps with the insect theme. Let me use some wire cutters.
Everybody is saying that they absolutely love this.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. This was very fun to make, guys. Anybody can do this. It's very easy. It just takes a little bit of decoupage medium and some ribbon and a canvas. And then, just have fun with it.
No, Brenda. I don't want to scare anybody away.
You would never scare nobody away.
If I'm in my birthday suit, Mr. Justin, I don't know.
Sister Justin, oh my goodness.
If I'm in my birthday suit, I might scare me away.
No, you're a beautiful lady.
Oh, thank you.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
As you can be too.
So kind. I'm having some issues with, I think it's my wire cutters. These are my old ones.
Aw, Tammy, you're definitely. Tammy said, I'd love to be crafting, but she's still in the hospital.
Oh, I hope you feel better, friend. Feel better soon.
Yeah, I know, right, Esther? He just did 2 crafts in less than an hour. Woo! It takes me 5 days. Oh, Shelly Stacklin. Of course she would pop in here. She says, oh, please, no, not the birthday suit.
Oh, my goodness. Shelly, you're so funny. Okay. Yeah, we still got 6 minutes left. We're good. I'm going to show y'all a couple future crafts. So that just kind of, I think that helped it. The 4 little buttons in the corner added something to it. So that's what I made today, guys. And I'm going to show y'all the future projects, the 2 that I was thinking about making today, but we didn't. So I'll make those later on this week. So I have this amazing, amazing box. And these are both Decoupage Queens, because if I wasn't to do this project, then I was going to do one of these. Thank you, Brand. You're so good. So my mama gave me this, and I love it. My mama.
I love you.
It's a little TV tray. It needs to be redone. And then it's got these
Ooh.
but I was going to paint this black and then put this guy on it, then add some decorative trim. But we'll do this one later on. I love this goat. Let me show y'all this goat.
I've never seen a tray like that before. Yep, the Billy Goat.
Yes, I love it. This is the
Flipping
second time
furniture's Billy Goat.
Yeah, this is the second time I've ordered this print, but the first time I gave it to, or the first one I gave to Judy Davis because she's obsessed with goats. So I had to order one for myself that I could use. And then the other one that we'll be doing this week, Stacy really likes this one.
I really like that one.
We're going to be using this.
I really do. I think it's gonna be pretty.
Chris Hunter is amazed by you doing two projects in 1 hour too. She said, of course he did. Everyone should bring their snacks next week. I don't know Mrs. Hour either.
Oh my
She's
God.
on next Saturday, so.
You're so funny, Chris. And guys, I found this at a yard sale for $2.
Oh my
Love this gear.
gosh.
So beautiful, but it needs some love. It needs to be restored. So I think that I'm going to wait. I'm going to order some resin, and then I'll be using this print on that, and then we're going to make some 3D poppies. Build that up.
Yes.
I love this print, so this will be a nice little
You always find the coolest stuff, I swear.
Always.
Always.
I'm always shopping.
Shh.
That's so pretty.
And then I'm going to use this napkin too.
Oh, that's perfect.
So I love it. I love the black, white, and red. I think it's so pretty. Okay, and I'm going to get these papers, and then you can find...
Stacy, you're not getting off the hook. Jeffrey Langley says, so Stacy, what might you be doing next week as a craft?
Oh, I'll definitely be cutting some wood.
Jeffrey. Yes, Jeffrey's so funny.
I'll scroll saw something. I don't know what.
Okay, I'm cutting these because I got the larger prints, but I'm going to do 4, so you can find 4 names from me if that's okay. But they're all Decoupage Queen prints. I'm just cutting them real quick.
Georgia would like to know where you got that napkin. She says it's beautiful.
Amazon.
It is fun to see how his mind works, right? It's always amazing.
Oh.
Always something spectacular.
You're spectacular. So this is a Valentine's greetings, guys, and this is a larger one. So I've got 4 of them to give away. If you want to find some winners, they're beautiful, guys.
So
And
cool.
They do have the smaller ones as well, so you can get all 4 of these on one large print or a smaller print, depending on what size you need. So
you want me to do it for us?
or I can, whatever.
It's up to you. I have this,
You go ahead, girl.
I have this thing that's doing this.
Yes, do that. That feels so fun. I love it.
All righty. So you want 4 of them?
Yes, please.
Okay, so before we do the big one, we're doing 4 for the papers that Justin just showed. So our first one is, here we go.
And you'll also get some napkins with these as well. So you'll get one of these plus some napkins, okay?
So the first one is Pam Tolliver Pinwell.
Woohoo, Pam. So message me at the Crafty Brother, friend.
Pam, please don't forget, message Justin at the Crafty Brother.
Yes,
All
I
right.
don't know where y'all live, so you got to send me your address so I know where to send this.
And our second one.
I love the wheel. You
It
watching?
was fun. Yes.
It is fun, right?
Marie
loves that wheel.
Trent Ebersol.
I love
Marie
it too.
Trent Eversole.
Woohoo!
It's so exciting.
It is.
So Marie, please message Justin at the Crafty Brother. And here we go.
I love the wheel. I feel like I'm on a game show.
I know, and you and I are going spinning in circles. Do you see?
Oh, look at us.
Right in the middle.
Ooh, I'm getting busy.
Barbara Jacks.
Woohoo,
Congratulations. Please message Justin.
Yes.
And we have one more before we do the big one. And here we go.
I do need a wheel, Camille.
You do.
Valerie Faulkner. Congratulations, y'all.
Woohoo, Valerie. All right.
So, the four of you, ladies, please make sure to message Justin at the Crafty Brother. Now, this one that we're doing is for Decoupage Queen's goodie bag full of rice papers. So, good luck, y'all. Here we go.
Darla says, I'd like to buy a vowel.
I'd like to buy a vowel. Pick me.
Yes. Wouldn't that be something?
Lisa Berry. Oh my gosh, I'm sure
Lisa.
about having a breakdown right now. Lisa Berry.
All right.
Please, I'm going to put up right here. Can you please make sure to email me? And it's Teri, Teri, one R, please, Teri at decoupagequeen.com. And please send me your address and I will get you out a goodie bag of rice papers. So right here, please make sure you're spelling my name right because it goes into the abyss. And then, we have to go try to find it. So congratulations, everyone.
Yes, congratulations, guys.
That was so fun. I
Yes.
like spinning the wheel. It makes me happy.
I know. Shelly said she likes it way too much. I love it.
Shelly says I have issues with my wheel. She says, there's the wheel again. She's the wheel again.
I love
Fun,
the wheel.
though. I
Yeah.
love the wheel.
So,
Very exciting.
well, Justin and Stacy, thank you so very much
Thank
for
you,
being
friends.
with me again.
It was so fun. As
I always have the bestest time.
Yes.
Well, hopefully you all have a great rest of your weekend. So the 4 winners at the beginning, please make sure to message Justin. Otherwise, he doesn't have your address. And then the one who won for me, please email me. So everyone, have a great rest of your weekend.
All right, bye,
Next
everybody.
Saturday, I have Chris from Crafting with
Eating
Chris
with
Hunter.
Chris Hunter. Yep.
So, okay, talk to y'all later.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.